I do believe the way with a vision so clear. Unity, the anthem, hope replacing fear. From the townships to the cities, hear the people sing. Freedom in the air like a new day spring. Black, white, brown, every voice in the choir. Marching hand in hand, lift the nation higher. One love, one heart, that was the plan. Build a better future for every woman and man. But somewhere down the road a fire turned cold. Now the story gets heavy, truth must be told. Along the way shadows started creeping in. Oh, ghosts of division stirring up the wind. Voices full of anger, hearts full of blame, pointing fingers hard, playing power games. Promises got twisted, justice lost its way. Truth got buried deeper with every passing day. Youth of the nation feel the pressure and the strain. Born free generation carrying the pain. Born free generation carrying the pain, yeah. One love, one heart, that was the call. Now we see the cracks start to form in the wall. If we don't stand strong, if we don't unite, we gon' lose the vision in the dead of the night. Say work as one, no matter where you're from or the color you come. But decades later, still we fight the same fight. Truth in the shadow, hidden from the light. Culture get erased in the name of change. History written, rearranged and strange. Language under pressure, identity denied. People feel forgotten, dignity pushed aside. Can't build a nation by tearing one down. Can't heal the land if you silence the sound. Every root matters in the soil we share. Justice ain't justice if it isn't fair. Schools and the streets feel the shift in the tone. Communities fractured, hearts turn to stone. Say it's for the future, say it's for the past, but division and resentment only ever last. We need reconciliation, not selective truth. Not another cycle stealing hope from the youth. If we forget the dream that once made us stand, we risk losing everything we build with our hands. Or one love, one heart, bring it back again. Healing start where the hatred ends. No more destruction in unity's name. We all got a place in this African flame. Oh, yeah. Rise up together, don't let it fall apart. South Africa's future lives in every heart. Rise up together, don't let it fall apart. South Africa's future lives in every heart.
Welcome back, folks. Night Owls. We didn't do the Night Owls intro. Well, I've got a special for you here. This is a special song here. Alrighty. Let's get this song up for you guys, okay? Here we go. This is from the South African Brian Pikyfest, which I was at this past weekend, along with hundreds of other people. Dare I say, maybe even 1,000 people were there. South Africans, some Americans, but lots of South Africans and some new arrivals too. Here, this is for you to enjoy. This is from the host who puts it all together, the host for the most. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our host who put this one together. It is Yaku and his lovely wife, Corinna Brand. And this is a song he put together. I put the images and the video to it. Let's see how it goes. This song, I think you'll enjoy it. Let's just give it a go and give me your thoughts on it. I think it's pretty good. You ready? Here we go.
Die son sak oor die veld, die vuur brand warm, dis ons kuier se held. Die reuk van vleis trek deur die lug, Saterdag aand, niemand hou terug. lag en klap, hande saam. Hier by die vuur ken almal jou naam. Kinders hardloop kaalvoet rond, hier waar familie by mekaar kom bond. Van die Karoo tot by die see, kom staan saam. Voel die geesdrif mee, wat meer kan jy vra? Saam kuier, met vuur wat brand en harte wat juig. Braai en Pikyfest, kom vier saam met my. Die tradisie en vreugde onder die son se skyn. Pap en smoor, choppies op die vuur, sing en swaai tot in die môre uur. Braai en Pikyfest, dis hoe ons leef. Geen hart bly koud en geen glas bly leeg. Boerewors draai, voel die hitte. Gitaar speel is 'n lekker ritme. Elke dorp en elke straat bring stories wat saam kan praat. Potte prut rustig, reuke swaai vry. Kom dans saam my, ek en jy. Braai en Pikyfest, kom vier saam met my. Die tradisie en vreugde onder die son se skyn. Pap en smoor, choppies op die vuur, sing en swaai tot in die môre uur. Braai en Pikyfest, dis hoe ons leef. Geen hart bly koud en geen glas bly leeg. Laat die vlamme hoër brand, hou jou maat styf vas aan die hand. Elke pot, elke vuur, dis ons trots, ons toekoms duur. Braai en Pikyfest, kom vier saam met my. Hier's plek vir almal, kom skuif net in die ry. Klein en groot, ons harte een. Suid-Afrika saam, kom spring en leen. Braai en Pikyfest, vat my hand. Dis ons vier, ons kultuur, dis ons land. Dis ons vier, ons kultuur, dis ons land.
Well, that was moderately embarrassing. In my rush and haste to get that put together, I left the sound on at the end with the Campbell brothers. Whoops. Yeah, kind of messed up the last few seconds of that video, but I hope you like that. Brian Pikyfest. That one case, of course, came from Yaku. Very kind of him to share it with me, and I hope you like the song. Brilliant stuff. Of course, he used some good generating software for that, which made it sound pretty good. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. Good evening, everybody in the chat. Let me say hello to a few folks. I see CB's here. Gina Mullen's in from the Mountain States. How are you doing? Vodka Model is here with her newfound moderator status. Fonz is in from... Didn't know about the Campbells. Reminds me of Hip Hop Spinnacle. Well, the Campbells are pretty awesome. Yeah, they perform all kinds of stuff. And that was Fat Man there before that, the first night. Nadine, welcome to you. And then Hendo is here. Nicola's in from Balito. JSA, welcome to you. And then who else we got? Charles Van Onselen, the voice of reason, is here. We haven't said that in a while. Charles is the voice of reason. Yesterday I met someone said, what's her name? What's her name? Oh gosh, I'm slipping my right now. A lady, she said, "Is my friend Charles here yet?" Charles Van Onselen. I said, "Oh, he's not here yet, unfortunately." Clara, was that her name? No, I'm trying to remember. Gail, maybe it was Gail. Gail. Yeah, it makes me want a Sulky. Yeah, well, come on, I got you. Yeah, it's a good Sulky song, that's for sure. Alex is in from Cleveland. Alex, I have it on good word that Mad Max is hiding the containers right now. He's hiding the containers. Alex, did you see my video earlier about Erie and the behavior of that agency up there? I hope you saw that. All right. Carlos is here. Petros van der Linde. Altaro, welcome to you. Isaac Agriela Contano, welcome to you. Okay, Richard Anthony Seed, hello. Mental Chewing Gum, Alex. Charissa Utopi is here. Hey, Utopi, how's it going, man? What's going on with your daughter out in Iowa? Things good? Just checking. And how about you? Things going well? El Marie, hey, good to see you there. Almost missed you. Cecilia Krüger, Sona Bloom. Yes, I saw the video. Okay, Alex. All right. Telephone. Yeah, Varoshka has a job interview tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Let's all cross our fingers. I also am busy tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., which is only 7 hours and 47 minutes from now. I'll be live. Well, I don't know if it's live, but it might be recorded on the Truth Report. So I'm wearing the South African Braai and Pikyfest cap that I bought there along with the T-shirt. Yeah. Unfortunately for me, they had a sale on these items. About 20 minutes after I purchased them, the price dropped by 50%. I felt like a rube. Anyway, Renee Bielefeld, welcome to you. Good to see you there. Good to see you. And Boerblom, hello to you. Right, folks, how's it going? I just want to share some of the excitement of the fest. It was absolutely brilliant. It was unbelievable. Now, I was trying to fix something here. Let me see if I got it there. I got to get my desktop. Give me a second here. Brian Pikyfest, is it there? Yeah, there it is. This picture came out kind of fuzzy. Yeah, look at this. So I did this with Gemini. I'm going to try to fix it again with Gemini. But this was pretty cool. Check this out. This is, I'm going to show you what it looks like before, okay, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like after. So let me bring this puppy up. Okay, here we go. So this is a picture of me and the Camel brothers. It was a really awesome photo. Unfortunately, it got blurry. I think somebody bumped something here. So look at that. That sucks, right? I'm going to fix that. It's got a stupid motion picture. Let me see. Oh, they played Spin the Cup. They were playing Hop Spin the Cup when I took the picture. All right, now let me just see something here. No. All right, so I'm going to take that, and I'm going to put it through Gemini, and we're going to clean it up. So, all right, so Gemini, let me fix this. Gemini, there we go, Gemini. It was a lamb shank curry, or lamb shank Pokey that won. It was good. Look, I don't eat lamb. I don't eat lamb, and I don't eat oxtail. It's too close to where they poo. But I had oxtail and lamb shank. It was good. It was good. I mean, when I bit into it, oh man, we had to step away, so we don't, give away how we're judging. And I looked at Jan, I looked at Mad Max. I'm like, man, this is the best one yet. The best one yet. All right, excuse me. Let me see. Remove blurring from the ATTACH image. Remove the blurring. Attach the image. Attach. Upload files. Desktop. Pikyfest. And the crappy photo. All right. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if it gets better. It looked better on my phone, but that's tiny. Might not come out as good here. Let's see. I can't find the one. Brian Lawrenson, welcome to you. Varoshka. Who else we got there? Lamb shank. Yeah. Yes. It was bellissimo. It was incredible. Yeah, it was really good, man. No, I don't care for oxtail. It's too close to where they poo. I'm sorry. I don't normally eat lamb either. Okay, wow, that really makes a huge difference. So let's do that, okay. All right, guys, now I'm going to show you the picture with the blurring tail. That's amazing what that can do. So this is with AI. It took the blurring out. Check this out. Look at that. And isn't that awesome? Except for that stupid little, diamond in the corner. Wow. Wow. That's a great photo. And actually, I could leave the little star on. It looks like it's on his shoulder strap. That's what it looks like. So that's the Campbell brothers and I. That's pretty cool. That looks good. You saw the original, how blurry it was. It's amazing what AI can do there. And I got my cowboy hat. I'm a cowboy. I'm kind of old there, though. Looking like old cowboys. Anyway, that's pretty wild. Yeah. Yeah. The blurring was, man, what a difference it makes. All right, cool stuff. Don't you like that? Rump is close. Who said I eat rump steak? Good morning, Haley Hermander. Charles surprised he prefers oxtail. The lamb was incredible. You can ask Mad Max. He's not here tonight. No, I don't eat lamb. That's for Welsh and sheepshaggers. I don't touch lamb. Nope, sorry, man. Natty. Bother. No, I don't eat that stuff, man. Don't touch it. All I can think is those little fuzzy little lambs running around. No touching it. Oh boy. Hey, I told you I'm a picky eater, folks. Don't not listen to what I say. Leista, mensa, alma, leista. Yeah. Ek prat net on that topic. Anyway, so good morning, Cheryl Potgieter. All right, the one reminds me of that guy that used to wear red fellies, same naughty look. Fatai. Time to go. All right, let's get going. What do we got to talk about here tonight? It is Monday night. Those Campbells from different planet. What do you mean they're from different planet? That's the Campbells, man. The Campbells. What do you think of Campbell soup? I mean, pick one that's not a cover song, so I don't get freaking copyright strike. Let me find one off our cons. And there's Fat Man. Let me see. Campbell's. Let's try this one here. Let's see what's in this. The Campbell's there, folks. That one there. I know a lot of people love that one, so thought I'd play that. Only Savage would make a song about that. Exactly, Charles. Pizza, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Only South Africans, right? Wonderful Night Out production. Love them. Thank you, Ernest. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Good morning, Amazing Yacht Destination in from Thailand. I can't remember his name, the guy with the red fellies, the comedian. Mohi Dudet. Broken Arrows here. Die Campbell's Dings for y'all Nuvinik and Roy Rockboki. Okay? Two-step. We Americans have, we invented the two-step. What are you talking about? Let's see if this is another one. I've got some cover songs. I've got to be careful not to cover. The Campbells. There you go, folks. I hope you enjoy that. That was from the fest. They'll be on the channel here sometime soon. I'll be interviewing them. Yes. How you like that? You guys enjoy that? I played those. Let me go back and see if I can't find Fat Man. If I've got one where he's singing off our cons. Let me see. Those are short ones. They're all pretty short. Let's try this one. See if that's... Because he did... No, that won't work. I get in trouble with that one. Yep, so that was Fat Man. That was on Friday night. Let's try another one here. All right, that'd be a copyright claim because it's a cover song. Yeah, he's lost a lot of weight. 46 kg he told me he lost. That's insane. That's a lot of weight. That's a whole person. He was, man, what a range. He could sing anything. What a great evening it was. Nice guy. I met him. He sent Steve a message, a photograph of us, and Steve sent him a voice note back. I listened to the voice note, and then Steve, I sent him a picture of the Campbells and myself, and he sent a voice note back to me. Oh, yeah, he lost a lot of weight. 46 kg. Wow. Yeah, great stage personality. They were all fantastic. The Camels came right up to me, man. Came right up to me. Great guys. When I first got there, I was talking to someone, and then Tony Campbell came up to me and stood there. I didn't recognize the first he had a hat on, and then I realized who he was. Just watching this makes me wish I was there. So excited to hear that you're finding it so incredibly beautiful, enjoying rodeo. Oh, it was fantastic. Nicolette was fantastic. It was really fantastic. It was a great experience. Let me see. I got more of him or no? I think that I'll have more of the Campbells I might want to play. Let me see if this is going to give me a copyright claim. Hang on.
Baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. I used to love and leave it. Boy, I brag about my freedom. Had no one to tie me down. Till I
Oh yeah, I hope it's bigger next year. I'm going to promote the crap out of this this festival. Don't let me forget, folks. I'm going to promote the crap out of it. Yeah, it was fantastic. Great stuff to see. They really, it was a great vibe. Nice, and I met a lot of people there now, so it's a bit more comfortable seeing people, next year. So that'll be fun. Yep. All right, cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoy that. I'd love to see the interview. We missed the Camels out there. They still rock. Yeah, no, I can get that why you missed them in South Africa, Ernest. But yeah, I'll be having them on. Also, Fat Man will be doing an interview with me coming up soon. So yeah, Johannes Brumna and I'll be doing interviews. So looking forward to both of those. Yep. Oh, you stole the VW adverts. I didn't know that. Anyway, yeah, so looking forward to that. Start saving up for travel for next year. Yeah, Veroshka, no doubt. Well, Veroshka, you never know. Maybe catch her eye with somebody next year, If you weren't busy getting set up and paying for hotels and looking for a job, I'd have invited you along, but you got more important fish to fry than hanging out down there for the weekend. All right, so it was awesome. Yeah, Tris, I loved it too. It was South Africans, man. Stuff rocks. All right, so what did I get out of it? It's not going to taste well while I'm sitting here eating sort of a milkshake, but I'm going to have it anyway. Some druvos, yes. What did I say last night? Did I say something different? Somebody corrected me. I thought I said druvos. Must have been really tired last night after driving all the way back 5.5 hours. It was 5.5 hours because I took the long route because I went to Harrisonburg up in the Shenandoah Valley so I could greet some more South Africans. And that went really well. It was pretty cool. So, hang on. Ooh, the smell is really good. The aroma is super good. Got myself one. Here's one right there. There you go. There you go, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff right there. Blackie's biltong. The Camels do country better than you Americans. Please. They're good, but please. We invented country. Nice try. That'd be like me saying that we do barbecue better than South Africans do braai. Come on, man. Who are you trying to kid, Duvall? That's some weak sauce right there, man. That's some weak sauce. No, all the current refugees have not stopped complaining. And a certain person made apparently 3 videos about me today, but I really don't care. It's all going in the vault for a lawsuit. Oh, yeah. They lie so much and they forget their lies. The next day they tell another lie. It's so obvious, yeah. Oh, I said biltong, Charles. Okay, yeah, well, I don't know. Well, I got biltong as well. Did I have the Droevos in my hand? I had some biltong there. Yeah. Look at Duval. Please, No, brother. Okay. Nobody does country like Americans. Nobody does country like Americans. Yeah, you got a lot accomplished this year, Veroshka. So, yeah, we'll hire a bus. You never know. Well, just get a van. Get it for a week. Take a vacation. Everybody go down there. Yeah. Lekker. Geniet. Anyway. No, the complaining will continue. It's not unusual. You would expect it in a program. What I don't expect is the Ferrayas that are out there. And there are a lot of them. Really nasty people. Nasty people, man. This one's a little fuzzy, too. I'm going to have to clean that up. That one's better. There you go. This one's pretty good with the Campbells. There you go. Good guys. We had a good time. It was right after they finished. They sang for 2 hours straight. Didn't take a frickin' break. Man, that takes some... Why was that playing? If the stupid thing does this motion thing's recording. No wonder my phone is starting to hang up on me. Place to be next year, the Virginia Festival. Yeah. Eat Slim Jim meat sticks. Nah, no, Slim Jim is not. No. Didn't realize how tall. Oh, yeah, vodka. Why does everybody say that? Why do they think I'm not tall? Man, I'm 6'2", and I used to be thin as a rail. Now I'm just kind of normal size, which is fat to me. It's fat to me. So anyway, well, we had meet and greets. Let me get the phone here because I haven't downloaded these pictures yet, these photos. Let me see here. So once again, thanks out to Jakub Brandt and his wife for doing a great job, and all the people contributed to it. Musicians, the people participated. It was really awesome. Yeah, see, I already had this on my phone. I'd already saved it on my phone where I'd cleaned it up and take the blur out. So I don't know what the heck. I guess I didn't transfer it over. So let me see. That's not what I want. I want my camera. Okay. So here is the Harrisonburg meet and greet. That's not everybody. It's kind of hard to see there. There you go. That's Harrisonburg. Come on. Camera doesn't want to focus. You bastard. Come on, I had it right there. Anyway, there are, let me see in that picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24 South Africans in that photograph. I met 24 South Africans. It was over 30 that I met in Harrisonburg. And here is the group in Richmond. And this wasn't everybody. Some had left already. That's Richmond. Okay. Mad Max is in the picture. None of his kids are in there. And there's about a dozen kids that didn't show up in the picture. So that was, how many were left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus the kids, 19 plus those that left. That was about 30 as well. So at least 30 in Richmond, 30 there. And I met probably another 30 plus at the fest. So this is the lovely lady who took the photos. She was taking the official photographer for it. So she's going to send them to me. All right. Cool beans. And here's a photo with Yaku and Fat Man and myself. There you go. That was the last night before it was over. All right, so yeah, there you go. So that was pretty cool, huh? Good stuff. So let me see if I can go back a little bit further, just showing you some of these. Where was this at? Oh yeah, this was my second meet and greet in Buffalo. Okay, some pretty cool guys there. There's Orangutan Juices on the left-hand side. Orangutan Juice, what a cool username. So he was there. I haven't seen him while he's busy. There we go. So that was the second meet and greet that day. That was and that wasn't everybody. That was not Charles. Gus's wife had already left. So, and there were some people who didn't want to be in the photograph because of concerns. Here we go. Jared, are you here? Is Jared here? Alex was here earlier. I don't know if Jared's here. Alex, are you still here, by the way? Just curious. Got a nice shot of Herman and Jared and myself. Yeah, let me see. And this is the Erie group. So here you go. There's Erie. All the South Africans in Erie. Cool. So let's see. That's how many people are in this picture. And it wasn't everybody that was there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm not even in the picture. Oh, there we go. There you go. It's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 16 people in this picture plus me. And there were some people that didn't want to be in the photograph and some had left already. So it was over 20, 25. So, yep. There you go. So, cool beans, huh? That was Erie. We go back to Cleveland now. Here's the Cleveland one. This one had a lot too. There's over 50 people in this one. So there you go. There's the Cleveland meet and greet. We had to step way back just to get everybody in the picture. Yep. Well, Debbie, I'm more of a celebrity in South Africa than I am with the new arrivals. That's for darn sure. All right. And this is a Columbus meet and greet. And again, not everybody was in the photograph, but that was a Columbus meet and greet. So there you go. In Dublin. Awesome. I thought I saw Christo here earlier. Christo, how's it going? Sorry I didn't recognize you earlier. Just got busy. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Yep. So anyway. Yep, that's just some meet and greets. I've now done the following. You guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? Okay, here we go. So here's the map. Here are my meet and greets thus far around the country, okay, when I meet these South Africans. So somebody called me the refugee hunter, or, like the relic hunter, the refugee hunter. I'm the refugee reconnaissance. So Las Vegas, Nevada, Twin Falls, Idaho, Dallas, Texas, Birmingham, Alabama. That was the outlying trips. Then closer to home, it's Hershey, Carlisle, Pittsburgh, Columbus, Cleveland, Erie, Pennsylvania, Buffalo, and Rochester. Then down here, Riverdale, Maryland. Then Kings Dominion at the Fest, Richmond, and Harrisonburg. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 visits. I was asked tonight by somebody, why are you doing this? Is there a bigger goal? Is it a plan for something? And I said, what do you mean? What do you mean? I think the question was, am I doing this for some kind of advancement or some kind of career move, or maybe I'm doing it for politics? No, I'm doing it because, I know that it came like that, Cecilia. I'm going to get a mark and color them in. No, I'm doing it because someone needs to do it, and no one's doing it. This is the job of the federal government, and I care. That's why I'm doing it. I'm taking a lot of grief for it. I'm being attacked endlessly by people who are nasty, nasty people. So anyway, Well, jet fuel is running out. Well, they imported 165,000 tons of fuel from USA, but I don't know how much of that was jet fuel, if any of it was. Wisconsin's consideration, but that's not easy. It's tied to another event I'm doing. Yes, Debbie, I do meet a lot of people. Vodka Model says, thank you. You're very welcome. What are you thanking me for? For the visits or for the spanner status? Well, I haven't said that in a while, spanner. Rudolph Skeppers, what's going on, brother? What are you up to? What's the latest with Rudolph? Tell us what's going on in Rudolph's world. You know what it's time for, guys? We should really play this. I think it's time. I'm just in the mood for this. So we're playing a little bit of music. It is a night owls. I mean, why not? Let's have a little fun, right? Let's have a little fun. Particularly now when people are lying, the German poor excuse for chancellor, Friedrich Merz. Yeah, that guy. Running his mouth about America. So it's time to, remind Friedrich Merz about what's actually happening when he thinks he knows what's going on. Friedrich Merz. Oh, thanks, buddy. No, thanks. That's not it.
Once we
Sailed the seven seas in the Iranian Navy.
with a swagger in the breeze.
In the Iranian Navy.
We could do
As we pleased.
hearts full of pride.
And bravado.
Once we arrogantly threatened every nation
Sit on the breeze. In the Iranian Navy. Raise up your glass and sing it loud and wavy.
for the bold and brave sight of our Iranian Navy. From the Gulf to the foam of the Western Sea, we were masters of the tide and the spray, but the wind has turned and the cannon's gone silent. Who now will
Answer our plea.
Once we ruled the raging foam, now we've no fleet
To call our own. In the Iranian Navy.
We tacked
Into the wind with our gear so we trimmed in the Iranian Navy.
Steel beneath our boots and salt upon our skin.
In the Iranian Navy.
Our friends invited us to Cape Town, proud,
Chicas.
free and bold. Sailors on shore leave at Simonstown. Stories bought and sold. naval exercises with our friends from Moscow and Beijing. We already missed the brief fling. Our presence made Arab nations tremble. Our blockade made oil prices treble. All together, the bold, brave, mighty sight of
The sunken.
Iranian Navy.
Raise up your glass and sing it loud and wavy.
For the roar and roll of the
Iranian Navy.
From the straits to the storm-lashed quay, we were thunder on the sea. But the dice were cast and the wager played, and pride went down with the fleet. The
Chicas in Cape Town again.
Dim and cold of stories grand and growing old.
In the Iranian Navy.
Our supreme leaders played
Chicken with the dawn. Now all our ships are gone.
Rusting at the bottom of the sea, with whom shall we plea? In the Iranian Navy, mighty no longer sailing a lost dream. We see our song on lament and anger scream. Twisted hoax, a metal lie, billowing flames of despair. And a mighty Iranian Navy is no more, just smoke upon the air. We want to surrender, we had no future. We can't even get a dinghy in the water. No harbor light, no guiding star, no compass left to steer us far. So
Raise up your glass and sing it loud and wavy for the ghost of the Iranian Navy.
though the fleet lies calm beneath the foam, we'll drink to the days we ruled the brine. For
Once we sailed the seven seas,
and
did as we pleased.
in the Iranian Navy. Once we sailed the seven seas. Ha! Hey! Hey! Once we sailed the seven seas. Iranian Navy.
The preceding was brought to you by the Iranian submarine fleet. Ooh, sad days for the Iranian Navy. I'm almost ready for Trump to kick this thing off again here, because they clearly are not going to accede to the nuclear demands. And so it's just a matter of time as they re-equip and rearm. Jess R. says, for new arrivals, do we do paperwork same day of arrival? Seeking guidance says, I'm helping some arrivals. Jess, who are you? And how are you helping arrivals in what fashion? I don't understand your question. Please explain what you're asking for. That was fun, wasn't it? The Iranian Navy. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yes. Franks and beans. Franks and beans. Franks and beans. The Imperial Japanese Navy did the same thing during World War II. What do you mean? Oh, they sank. Yeah. Well, they tried to sink the Americans, our Pacific Fleet, and they damaged and sunk the Arizona and some other ships. But most ships were returned to service within a matter of weeks or months, and they missed the carriers, which is what their objective was. They screwed up. The carriers were at sea. And then at Midway, we took a chance and we pummeled them. We destroyed the Japanese. And that was it. That was the end of their expansion. Midway was their last big chance to come and strike at us. After that was just a bloodletting. They just wouldn't let go. They just wouldn't surrender. You know, you still found Japanese soldiers on remote islands in the 70s who thought the war was still going on. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Yeah, let me look that up. Japanese holdouts. Japanese soldiers noticed holdouts remained on remote Pacific islands and Southeast Asian jungles for years, even decades after World War II, ended, often due to isolation, disbelief in surrender, or strict orders against surrendering. Hundreds were stranded, surviving through scavenging or guerrilla tactics. Notable holdouts like Hiro Onoda, 1974, and Teru Nakamura, 1974, not surrendering until 30 years after the war. While most holdouts surrendered in the years immediately following the war, some lasted until the 60s and 70s. The last verified Private Teru Nakamura found in Morotai in 1974. Many were discovered in the Philippines and Guam. Lived in caves or dense jungles, surviving and scavenging, stealing from locals' U.S. supplies, eating raw food like crabs, nuts, and fruit bats. Many adhered to the strict Japanese military code of Shenjinkun, which viewed surrender as the highest dishonor. Many, such as Hiro, believe reports of war end were enemy propaganda. Hiro Onoda, 1974, an intelligence officer who stayed on Lubang Island, Philippines for 29 years. Soichi Yokoi, 1972, a soldier survived a cave on Guam for 28 years. And Teru Nakamura, 1974, discovered on Motorai Island in Indonesia. The last known unverified reports of holdouts continued in the early 1980s, making a bizarre extended post-war experience. Teru Nakamura. See if I can find something in this guy. There's Hiro. Wow. Can you imagine that? The war was over for 30 years and they just suffered, lived with it. This is the guy, the last known one. Teru Nakamura, also known as Sunuru, by an adopted Chinese name, Li Kwanghui. Born 1919, died 1979, was an ethnically Taiwanese Aborigine soldier of the Imperial Japanese Army who fought for Japan in World War II and did not surrender until 1974, holding out on the island of Morotai. He's the last known Japanese holdout surrender at the end of hostilities in 1945. He was an Ami or Aborigine born in 1919. He could not speak Japanese or Chinese. He was given the Japanese Nakamura as a result of Japanization policies. In 1943, enlisted in the Takasago Volunteer Unit of the Imperial Japanese Army, stationed in Morotai Island, Dutch East Indies. Short before the Allies overran the island in September of 1944, legends of the Imperial Japanese Army declared him dead on November 13, 1944. After the Allies captured the island, it appeared he remained there with other stragglers until the 1950s, though setting off for extended periods on his own. In 1956, apparently he relinquished his allegiance to his fellow holdouts and set off to construct a solitary camp. His hut was accidentally discovered by a pilot in mid-74. In November that year, the Japanese embassy in Jakarta requested assistance from the Indonesian government to organize a search mission, which was conducted by the Indonesian Air Force on Morotai, leading to his arrest by Indonesian soldiers on December 1874. He was flown to Jakarta and hospitalized there. News of his discovery reached Japan on December 27th. He decided to be repatriated straight to Taiwan, bypassing Japan. As his wage arrears, Nakamura received 38,279 yen, which at the time was equal to a month's pay for a private Japanese self-defense force. He also received 30,000 yen for necessary expenses so he could be repatriated. Upon his return, the Taiwanese press referred to him as Li Kwanghui, a name he learned of only after his repatriation. Initially, the Republic of China, the government of Taiwan, did not receive him well, seeing him as a Japanese loyalist. At the time, the Japanese public's perceptions of him and his repatriation differed considerably from those earlier holdouts, such as Hiro Onoda, who had been discovered only a few months earlier and was both an officer and ethnically Japanese. As a private in a colonial unit in foreign soil, he was not entitled to a pension due to a 1953 change in law on pensions, and he thus received only 68,000 yen. Following considerable outcry in the press, the government made an exception and offered him $3.5 million in total. Wow, on top of 750,000 donations. 5 years after his repatriation, in 1979, he died of lung cancer. Well, that sucks. Wow, he got 5 years. Hiro Onoda. Yeah, there we go. He was one of the last Japanese holdouts. He carried out guerrilla warfare until 1974. He just died in 2014 at the age of 91. Wow. So he got 50 years of his life after he surrendered. Initially held out 3 other soldiers. 1 surrendered in 1950 and 2 were killed, 1 in 1954 and 1 in 1972. The men did not believe flyers and letters from their families stating the war was over. They survived on wild fruits, game, and stolen rice, occasionally engaging in shootouts with locals and police. He was contacted in the jungles of Lubang by Japanese adventurer Noro Suzuki in 1974, but still refused to surrender until he was formally leader of duty by his former commanding officer, Major Yoshimi Taniguchi, who flew from Japan to the island to issue the order. Wow! He surrendered and received a hero's welcome when he returned to Japan. That year, he wrote and published an autobiography and later moved to Brazil, where he became a cattle rancher. In 1984, he returned to Japan, where he died in 2014 at the age of 91. My goodness. While hiding, he and his companions continued the mission, carrying out guerrilla activities, surviving on bananas, coconuts, stolen rice, and cattle. They evaded American and Filipino searches and attacked villagers whom they believed to be enemy guerrillas, allegedly killing up to 30 civilians on the island. Wow. My goodness. Here he is surrendering his sword to Ferdinand Marcos in 1974. Wow. Look at that. That's an amazing story. That is an amazing story. Lived to be 91. He had been declared dead by the government in 1959 in Japan, but he wasn't dead. Wow. Wow. For allowing the Brazilian Air Force, for allowing the Brazilian Air Force to conduct training sessions on his land in Brazil, he was awarded the Santos Dumont Merit Medal in 2004. Wow. In 2010, the Legislative Assembly of Mato Grosso do Sul awarded him honorary citizenship. In 2006, his wife Machi became head of Conservative Japan Women's Association. Thank you, Vodka Monica, for 35 Rand. Wow. 91 years of age he lived to be. On January 16, 2014, he died of heart failure resulting from pneumonia at St. Luke's International Hospital in Tokyo. Chief Cabinet Secretary Yoshidi Sugu commented on his death, saying, "I vividly remember that I was reassured at the end of the war when Mr. Onoda returned to Japan." Oh, the war was over when he returned. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Wow, wow, wow. Pretty wild stuff, huh? Wouldn't you say, folks? Imagine. I asked Professor G to do a live tomorrow. He's not available tomorrow. He said next week. Okay, so next week, I guess. I asked him for tomorrow. He said, nope, next week. He does that a lot, so we'll see if it happens next week. Vodka model finally got paid. Okay, cool. Congratulations. Good morning, Keith Alderson. How you doing, man? My beef is from South Africa. I live in USA. Your beef? Oh, your boyfriend. Your boyfriend. We have heard the agency's assistant arrivals sometimes don't actually assist. Who can contact in this case? Well, Jess, I don't know how you want to help. The thing is that agencies, it's a very difficult, sticky wicket to get into here. You're just going to create issues. I know you want to help, but there's other ways you can help. Wherever you're at, you can give people rides. You can show them around. You can help them out, get settled. You can take them to food banks if need to, and places to get furniture and stuff like that. Jess, it would matter where you're at. You have to let us know. You can't possibly help people all around the country. So your boyfriend's from South Africa. Okay, cool. Professor G is like your biggest fan. Is that true, Broken Arrow? I know he likes me a lot. I like Professor G. He's a good guy. You know, what's good about that is that we disagreed on a few things as time went by. But, yeah, he's... Yeah, I'm taking all the heat. He's the one making the videos about the Family of Nine. I'm the one taking the heat. I didn't even talk about a Family of Nine. I just mentioned it as one example in a video of 3, and I'm the one taking all the heat. Good day, Werner Kurtz. So what's going on? Has anybody seen Dirk Kurtzia? Or has he changed the username? I haven't seen Dirk Kurtzia in a couple months. Anybody know what's going on with Dirk? I hope he's okay. I'm just curious. Anybody know? Anybody know if he's going on? What's this? Oh boy, I find messages when I'm looking for something else, for people I never saw their message. So I feel bad about that, but it happens. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, a friend of mine apparently was in an accident. I hadn't heard from him for several weeks. I was concerned about his welfare. He got in touch with me finally. Yeah, well, I really appreciate that. I appreciate Professor G is a gentleman. He's a scholar. He's a professor. Both he and I have lectured at university. He at Tulane, me at the Army War College, and Iowa State University. Yeah. Did we get Jared's address changed? Jared, sorry. Oh, we did get Jared's address changed. You are there, Alex. Alex, did you watch my video about his place and about the experience up there? Oh, Jean Babijan, I missed that. Dirk changed his name to Future Looks Bright. Thank you for that. Somebody said he changed his name, but I'm very confused. Okay, cool. Future Looks Bright. Thank you, Colonel. We greatly appreciate all the work you're doing. My boyfriend is arriving soon. He said Wisconsin. He has helped us a lot. Blessed and grateful. All right, so Jess, okay, good, Alex. Jess, okay, there are people in Wisconsin. In fact, my friend will be there tomorrow. Let me look and see if he sent me a message. So it's going to be, let me see. All right, so I'll see if that got through to him. 1 tick mark. So my friend is headed to Milwaukee. So you might be able to help him, Jess. Smart guy, very articulate. He and his new wife, they've only been married a short time. Yeah, maybe you can help out. Jess, send me an email, please. Mods, somebody put a mod in there, or somebody put a mod in there. Somebody put the email. I'm going to take the hat off, okay? Because I don't think it looks that great on me. It's a nice hat, but I don't think it looks that great on me. This one looks a little bit better on me. There you go. There you go. I look like I'm going hunting now. Yeah, anyway, so there it is. Thanks, Matt. Hey, Mad Max is here. There you go, buddy. Oh, Max, I'm missing the family, man. I'm missing him. Oh, my goodness. The warmth and love that I felt with his family is just special. Yep. Damn it. They're too far away. I wish they were in like Gettysburg. Then I could see them all the time. Big tornado warning today. I didn't know about that. Yeah, Charles. Yep. Oh, Mad Max says we miss you a lot, sir. Yes. Okay. Say hello to Yannicka for me. Is the battery died yet tonight, or is she still running around? She's got school, doesn't she? Oh, my goodness. Anyway, Alex, yeah, I don't know what you thought of the video, Alex. But the reason I did it is not only did they attack me, and they tried to intimidate Jared and frighten his parents, but they also came after you, and I had a problem with that. Battery died half an hour ago. That's how I figured, Max. She runs that thing right down to the very... Here's the battery straight all day long, and then boom, it's gone. Good morning, Dean Boto. What's up? Yep, Jess, there's the email right there. Mad Max put it up for you, okay? Please put something in the headline, you know, Jess in Wisconsin, want to help South Africans, okay? Something like that in the subject line, okay? I didn't get to many emails today. I got to a few. The day went by very fast. Tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., which is just 7 hours and 4 minutes from now, I will be doing a video with Rob Hersoff and Joe Emilio for the Truth Report. And I will then be taking my car to the shop because it sounds bad. I hope it's an exhaust problem. I hope it's not too expensive, but it's probably going to cost me a fortune. Bram Kutz, welcome to you. All right, cool. Jess, are you from Wisconsin? And I can't hear you, so I have to take your word on that. It was right on the point. Outside was just as bad. Yeah, the outside was bad, Alex. I didn't even bother to film that. So, yeah. But, yeah, it was bad. By the way, folks, can we give it up? Can we give some hearts and applause for Alex? Alex is an American from the Cleveland area. He and his wife, out of the goodness of their heart, seeing the plight that Jared was in, offered accommodation for him at no expense to Jared. And then they went all the way to Erie, about an hour and a half, and picked him up and to relocate him from that hellhole, that hovel that MCRC put him in. Yeah, I found out when I saw that MCRC, that their director was appointed to a housing board for safe, affordable, decent, sanitary housing, I almost fell over. But that is Josh Shapiro, little Josh Shapiro, the man who failed to uphold the rule of law during the 2020 election and during COVID. Yep, as our attorney general. Now he's our governor. There you go. Thanks, guys. That's for you, Alex. All that love you're getting is for you and your wife. Thank you. Yeah. Because I got to tell you, Alex, I mean, Jared is welcome to come this way, but I have no FEMA tent space left, so he would have been screwed. He had to sleep in a cornfield next door. Because my lawn is full of refugees, man. My lawn is full of refugees. Well, Sloth Puppy, I haven't done anything with Truth Report this year because they stopped publishing my videos. It kind of pissed me off. Anyway. Broken Arrow, yes. But the people on my lawn are refugees. They're not new arrivals. I'm not having new arrivals in my front lawn. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, no new arrivals on my front lawn. No new arrivals. Yeah, that's right, man.
Stay off my lawn. It's not a campsite. No FEMA tents, no late night fights. No refugees, no wild parades. This castle's mine, no renegades. Hit the road, Jack, don't spin me tail. Your liberty's lost like rusty nails.
Stay off my lawn. Keep it moving, keep it gone. No flags, no biltong.
No fires, no songs.
Sorry, not sorry, stay off my lawn.
Keep it moving, keep it gone. No flags,
No biltong.
no fires, no songs. Sorry, not sorry, stay off my lawn. Lawn, lawn, lawn. Sorry, not sorry, stay off my lawn. Lawn. Drying laundry on my hedge fence. Drawing crowds with your nonsense. This ain't a stage, it's my domain. Take your drama down the lane. Pitch your tent where the shadows fall.
No FEMA
Not
tents.
on my grass, not by my wall. No soapbox speeches, no rally calls. This yard's a fortress you can't install.
Stay off my lawn. Keep it moving, keep it gone.
No flags, no biltong. No fires, no songs.
Sorry, not sorry, stay off my lawn.
Keep it moving, keep it gone. No flags, no biltong. No fires, no songs. Sorry, not sorry, stay off my lawn. My lawn, my lawn. Sorry, not sorry, stay off my lawn. My lawn.
Stay off my lawn. Keep it moving, keep it gone. No flags, no biltong. No fires, no songs. Sorry, not sorry, stay off my lawn.
Keep it moving, keep it gone. No flags, no biltong. No fires, no songs. Sorry, not sorry, stay off my lawn. My lawn, my lawn. Sorry, not sorry, off my lawn, my lawn. Lawn, my lawn, my lawn. Sorry, not sorry, off my lawn, my lawn.
If I move to Wyoming, I'm going to have a lot of acreage. You can definitely stay on my lawn. About 4 hectares away. No portalets. Big hole. Slit trench. You'll have to make yourself a long drop if you come to my come to my property in Wyoming. You have to have a long drop. Okay, Charles. All right. Yeah, your Wi-Fi, Bram Kotzer, it's a little dodgy. Sorry about that. Angelique sent me an email, and I didn't get the emails today. That reminds me before she gets angry at me. Where the hell is my email at now? Okay, hello. So, my email's just gone. Oh, there it is. Angelique, A-N-G-E. Angelique. Oh, we did this yesterday. So I went through this. Well, you keep sending email that is in black. Okay, if this is the correct Angelique, you're telling me about an event happened on April 8th. You're kind of jumping the gun, worrying about things. That's way too soon to be concerned. If that's you. Truth report, my opinion is poor for not having the Colonel on more panel discussions. Well, the problem, Sloth Puppy, is they want to do lunchtime panel discussions, and it's 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning for me. 6 I can manage, but 5 o'clock, that's asking a lot. I got to be up at 4 o'clock. It's a bit much. Sarita, where the hell have you been? You've been ill. I hope you're doing better. Botman, you like the video? Okay, cool. They should change Truth Report. Rob is a nice guy. Yeah, Rob is a great guy. Yep. The reggae genre of that song, you could call it Stay Off My Grass. I do love the bet. No, it's a great song. We need to make another song. What do we make a song for? Should we make a song about Freedom Day? It's not freedom. Should we make a song about that? What do you guys think? I mean, any ideas? I think that's good. We can make a song about Freedom Day. What do you think? Give me some feedback. Katya, what's going on, man? That was you that said it. Well then, Colonel, you better keep all the live vids going or they will come with a tent and bride. You're not? No kidding. All right. ANC sucks day. He sucks. I don't think that's going to work out quite the way I want it to. 2 weeks ago, I was saying cheers off to work at about this time in South Africa. Isn't that wild, Varoshka? And now you're in Carlisle. Who hid the containers? Who hid the containers? I don't know, Max. That's pushing it a little bit there. I thought about that when I was in Richmond. Who hid the containers? You know, originally from Milwaukee, I guess, but live in what's MX? Mozambique? Crazy love story because we've been dating long distance for years. We always pray God makes way. Well, wow, that's okay. That's interesting, Jess. What is MX? Mexico? Are you Hispanic? Aha! I guessed it. Hey, ¿cómo está? Well, don't get mad at me, Jesse, but I don't speak Spanish. I speak 6 languages. Spanish speaker, Puerto Ricans in my class in primary school were very rude and disrespectful to me as a little kid, so that's why I don't learn Spanish. But I understand it. You know, it's you speak French, you know, you get it. It's like in the Bible when the Pharaoh was told, "Let my people go." It is so wild. It's surreal. Yep. We've been. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Okay. Cool. Well, my friend in Utah is marrying a Latin lady from Colombia. I think she's from Colombia, as I recall correctly. Yes. Courtney McBride is finally tying the knot in his 40s. Late bloomer. You're learning Afrikaans. Well, that's cool. That's cool. That's awesome. Your kids can be trilingual, English, Spanish, and Afrikaans. Well, sorry, I don't mean to get ahead of the game there. Sorry, Jess. I'm not trying to get ahead of the game. Your kids, you guys haven't even got together or died, you know, anything like that. So I'm just, just thinking down the road. Who hid the containers? That's a good one. The illusion of freeing the day. Very future expect. Jess says that's a go. Oh my gosh! I hope he's not watching. I want you to frighten him off. I want to frighten my boyfriend off. Okay, Jess, if you're a Mexican, what the hell are you doing in Wisconsin? You might not have gotten the memo, but it's cold. My tuxedo kitty Yin Yang is awake and doing the 4x4 impersonation of my torso. I guess he's hungry. Sona Bloom says, a week ago we were still inside. I didn't realize you were here, Sona Bloom. So unreal, yep. Wakamato says Pala Pala. What about Pala Pala? I already have a Pala Pala song. No, I'm trying to create a new song. I'm asking what you guys think. Freedom Day. I don't know. But I like uplifting songs, you know. Illusion of freedom. Yeah, it is an illusion of freedom, isn't it? Pat Schultz, hello to you. What's the word? What are you doing? Right. Let me see if I can find some here. Let me find that one real quick. This one's always fun. I love this one. There it is. There it is. Zip lining in Caledon. I love this one. Cold in Denver. Oh, you're in Denver. Okay. I have a hard time remembering where everybody's at. Right. Let me see. This is one of my favorites here. You guys ready? Sunsets and the sky so blue. Mountains whisper stories of dreams so true. From oceans roaring wild to valleys deep, a heartbeat of a nation that will not sleep. Say South Africa, rise above the storm. Hands together strong, a new world is born. Beauty in our hearts, let it light the way. Evil cannot reign when we seize the day. That was me last year. 160 kilometers an hour. Shadows can scream. Together we're stronger than a wicked scheme. There I am. See the shadows? Right hand corner. A melody of freedom. We're singing strong. They may curse the land. Longest zip line in the world. But we hold the truth in what we believe. Their crowns may crumble, their thrones may fall, for the power is the people's above it all. Save South Africa. K3 in Caledon.
People sing louder than shadows can scream. Together
Kinda got
we're
stuck here. They told me to
stronger
pull the
than
chute too soon.
wicked scheme. The
Flying like
people
Superman.
sing louder than shadows can scream. Together we're stronger than the wicked scheme. The people sing louder than shadows can scream. Together we're stronger than the wicked scheme. The soil holds our history, roots run so long. A melody of freedom, we're singing strong. They may curse the land with lies, they weave their weave. But we hold the truth in what we believe. Their crowns may crumble, their thrones may fall. For the power is the people above it all. We know
3 kilometers.
it all.
Yep, that was pretty cool. Yep, Caledon. So I've done a bunch of those now. I've done the Caledon, I've done Ceres, I've done Mahalisburg. Good stuff. Good stuff. Anyway, yeah, that's some good start there from the Eastern Cape, the Western Sky. We're lifting the truth. That's good. I like that. That's a good start there, Mad Max. I can use that. Where the hell's it at? Come on, there we go. There it is. Okay, side by side. That's a good start. I don't know if you're doing that on your own, or you wordsmithing, or are you using AI, but that's a good start. We can start with that. Cool, I'll start with that. All right, I'll take that and turn that into something else. Okay. It's freaking cold, Wisconsin. Yeah. I know. What the hell you know, Wisconsin? Oh, they can't break this. Oh, he's giving me more lyrics here. Logistics around the truth, whatever, they will do well in future. You bring a well-informed perspective. Well, thank you very much, Sloth Puppy. Well, that's why Rob Hersoff, I was one of the first 3 people involved in that. But many of the things that were told to me haven't really panned out, so I'm a bit frustrated. I considered putting money into the project. At this point, maybe it was wise of me not to do it, but nothing's wrong with the project, but I thought I was going to put money into it. Yeah, okay, let's see. All right, I can't break the spirit. No, they can't take the song. All right, okay. Oh, you keep giving me more for it, okay. I'm adding some stuff to it, so hang on. All right. Let me see how this goes. All right, that's enough, Max. Okay. I don't know if Max did that or he's using AI, but I'm going to take what he put plus what I put. This is going to be the first Mad Max Colonel collaboration for the lyrics, and we'll dust it up with AI. So let me just put it here, make sure our spelling is all correct. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's already wrong. Excuse me. Okay, now let's see what happens with this. Okay. All right, so let me go to Gemini. Create. Okay, so let's see. Create following text. Okay. Okay, I had to spell something phonetically because South Africans don't pronounce it the way that we do in English, so I had to fix it. Okay. Let's see what happens. Last time I wouldn't make my lyrics because I was beaten up on the ANC. And it made a song. I don't want a song, I want lyrics. That track ID is playing on frequency that I'm currently unable to tune into since I'm beta. I'm staying extra cautious avoiding music touch politically. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, you bastards. So let's go to Grok or ChatGPT. Bastards. I knew it. Gemini, man, they're just such pussies and won't write stuff. Okay, but ChatGPT will. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, damn it, it didn't work out. Image creation got a major update. Oh, this is what I need. All right, that didn't quite work the way I wanted to. Let's see what happens here if I go to Suno. Suno create. Okay. Create. Come on, Suno, move faster. Gosh, bless the internet's slow tonight. Paste. There we go. What is that supposed to be? That's an error. Put Arabic in here. I'll leave it like it is. Let me see. So, okay. Let's see what it does. If we'll create it or not. Okay. Anybody still here? Hadida. Oh. I pay. Whoops. Something went wrong. Why did something go wrong? Probably because of that text. Oops. Shoot. Maybe that was the problem. Are we getting politically correct here on this now? Oh man, now it doesn't want to do that either. So, okay, that's the problem. Is this text is messed up. Remove. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Codex. Okay, so now I got the non-Roman characters out. Let me see if I can't clear this. Okay. Paste. See if that works. It wouldn't create it the first time. There it goes. I think that's what the problem was. The characters are non-Roman. Thank goodness I'm smart enough to know what Roman is. Thank you, Colonel. I'm Mad Max. Hope to stay in touch. Heading to bed. Listening to everyone. Good night. Yes, you're an hour behind. It's only 10:23 there. What are you, 85? Shih Tzu. Okay. I use Gemini AI. Okay, cool. All right. Here we go, Rainbow Nation. Let's see how it comes out. 2 versions. We'll see how it comes out. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Rainbow Nation.
From the eastern cape to the western sky, we're lifting the truth, letting freedom fly.
Feel the wind change, hear the call out loud. A rainbow nation standing proud. Got a voice on the line, yeah, it cuts right through. No more silence, we're breaking through. Step by step, now united we stand. Walking forward, hand in hand.
We've been waiting, now the time has come.
Hear the beating of 1,000 drums.
Oh, they can't break the spirit, no, they can't take the song. When the roots run deep and the voices grow strong.
Tune it in, turn it up, hear the people say,
we're shining a light on this Freedom Day.
free from tyranny, we're drawing the line. No more paying for the hands that undermine liberty calling. Can you hear that sound?
Truth rising up from the underground. No more cages, no more hidden games, no more fraud wearing different names. Let the people breathe, let the future be. Free South Africans, finally free.
Feel the fire, let it multiply.
This is more than just a battle cry.
Oh, they can't break the spirit, no, they can't take the song.
When the roots run deep and the voices grow strong.
Tune it in,
Turn it up,
hear the people say,
we're shining a light on this Freedom Day. Raise it up for the voices in the noise. For the mothers, the fathers, the girls and the boys.
no more shadows, we're stepping in light. Truth in our hands and hope in sight. Liberty and prosperity side by side.
No more fear,
No more need to hide,
the stakes are high.
but we won't back down.
Time to turn it all around.
No more crooked deals behind closed doors.
We're done waiting, we're settling scores.
If the system fails, we'll make it right.
We're stepping out into the light. Oh, they can't break the spirit, no, they can't take the song. When the roots run deep and the voices grow strong.
Tune it in, turn it up, hear the people say,
Version 1. Version 2.
Yeah. Yeah. From the eastern cape to the western sky, we're lifting the truth, letting freedom fly.
Like this.
Feel the wind change, hear the call out loud.
Hey! A rainbow nation standing proud. Got a voice on the line, yeah, it cuts right through. No more silence, we're breaking through. Step by step, now united we stand, walking forward hand in hand.
We've been waiting, now the time has come. Hear the beating of 1,000 drums.
Oh, they can't break the spirit.
No, they can't take the song.
When the roots run deep
And the voices grow strong.
Tune in, turn it up.
Hear the people say,
We're shining a light on this Freedom Day.
Freedom Day.
Free from tyranny, we're drawing the line. No more paying for the hands that undermine. Liberty calling, can you hear that sound? Truth rising up from the underground.
No more caters, no more hidden games. No more fraud, wearing different names. Let the people breathe, let the future be. Free South Africans, finally free.
Feel the fire.
Let it multiply. This is more than just a battle cry.
Oh, they can't break the spirit.
No, they can't take the song.
When the roots run deep
And the voices grow strong.
Tune it in, turn it up.
Hear the people say,
We're shining a light on this Freedom Day.
raise it up for the voices.
I like this one.
The noise for the mothers, the fathers, the girls, and the boys.
No more shadows, we're stepping in light. Truth in our hands and hope inside. Liberty and prosperity, side by side.
No more fear,
No more need to
the
hide.
stakes are high, but we won't back down. Time to turn it all around.
No more crooked deals behind closed doors.
We're done waiting, we're settling scores.
If the system fails,
We'll make it right.
hey, 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 we're stepping out into the light. Oh, they can't break the spirit.
No, they can't take the song.
When the roots run deep,
And the voices grow strong.
tune it in, turn it up.
Hear the people say,
We're shining a light on this Freedom Day.
from the eastern cape to the western sky,
We're still rising,
freedom high.
side by side.
We'll find our way together.
Oh, on this Freedom Day.
I like that one. It's still compiling, though. I can't download the damn thing. That's weird. It's already played. How's that happening? Must be an error with Zuno tonight. Anyway, I'll come back to it. I want to upload it now and put it up, publish it right now. Virginia sound amazing. It was Proudly Born Micey, holding thumbs out. Our time will come. Oh, gotcha. Number 2 is amazing. Dancing in the Kitchen, says Sally. All right. Somebody wanted to hear the Wyatt Army. Is he up now? Can I play the Wyatt Army? Charms Nadia. Hello, Chris. About this first live I've been able to attend. Love the second one. Well, thank you. Becoming Dragon. You're playing a pirate game. Well, I hope you won. They can't cancel all of us. Yeah, that's true. They can't. You can't cancel all of us. You're more than welcome to try. Okay, where is it at? It's still compiling. What the hell? That's weird. That's weird. I've never seen that before. All right, thank you for the Starbucks. $10. Woo, that's a nice super chat. Thank you for that. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, sound like you need some Q20. Yeah, you just need to get a mouth guard. Go get yourself a mouth guard at a pharmacy. Otherwise, you're going to wear your teeth down. For me, it is the first one. Yeah, I like the second one, but the first one was good. But we made it a song, and that was the first collaboration between Mad Max and me on the lyrics. Jim and I smoothed it out a little bit between our lyrics. But his content was there, my content was there, and they cleaned up a little bit. Sloth Puppy likes them both, but likes the second one better. Well, you're with me on that one. I think a lot of us are there. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Is it still spinning or is it done now? Let me see. Okay, it was just hung up. It's done now, so let me see. Download. There we go. Download wave. Okay, here we go. I'll download it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is taking a long time. Jimmy Crickets. There we go. Now it downloads. Okay, now I'll download the MP3 version so I can play it whenever I want. Let's download MP3. Okay, good. Now I'll upload it to DistroKid. All right, let's. Oh, why am I logged out? Sign in. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. That's why. There we go. Okay, DistroKid. This is my distributor. First, I'll take a look, see if I've made any money, which I probably didn't. What's taking so long? Good Lord's with the internet tonight. Am I being spied on? Bank. $175. Woohoo! In a whole year, I made $175. Well, it pays for the fees for the software and the sites. Not so much. Breakdown by service. Still, the biggest one is going to be YouTube Red, $117. Yep. So, all right. So, still, it's not even enough to pay for a hotel one night. 1 year's worth of music. I know people make $10,000. Man, it's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. All right, so now we upload music. Let's go. Okay, this is Rainbow Nation. Rainbow Nation. I'm going to call it Rainbow Nation's Freedom Days, as in dazed and confused. There you go. I like that. That's better. Select an audio file. Looking for some lady I don't want to talk to. Okay, where's it? Is this it here? Wave file. Got it. Okay. Cool Beans, music and lyrics by. Got it. Not explicit lyrics. Put it on Apple. So select a role. Role is going to be bass. Okay. The role producer. Okay, got it. Gotta go up here. Check out the rest of the stuff. Put the artwork on there. That one works. Select the genre. It's pop. It's not J-pop, not K-pop. It's just pop, pop, pop. Where's pop at? There we go. Pop. Okay. Release date is today. Hello. April 27th. Okay. Did I get everything here? Okay, yes, I did that. Okay, continue. There we go. All right, looks good. It's uploading. Now it'll be published, folks. Verna Kutz, what's going on, man? What's going on? What are you up to? Important MyPay notice. My password's going to expire on May 27th. Oh, every 159 days, 150 days to change damn password. So annoying. Charles Schwab. Okay, what's that all about? I wonder if the Flyers won tonight. I didn't check the scores. Let's see, NHL tonight. The Flyers were losing last I looked. Oh, Utah's leading at the end of the second period. I'll be able to watch the last period when I go to bed. Flyers lost 3-2. Oh, that sucks. And the Ducks won. And the Lightning beat the Canadians. Avalanche win the series against the Kings. 4 wins. It's over. Buffalo beat the Bruins, and they lead 3-1. Buffalo's looking pretty good. So, cool job. Well done their part. Okay, so are we done? It's published. No, I use my originals. Continue. Publish this track. Okay, cool. All right, music's on its way. So that one's loaded up. It should start appearing in places shortly. Cool beat. Rainbow Nation. Dante sounds young. Dante who? Dante Van Vyck? Who is Dante? Wife saw live when Colonel visited. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, his wife did. She sat there out of camera range and got to watch a live under happening. He loves Uncle Chris. Okay, Vodka Model, you ready for the Wyatt Army is what you wanted to hear, right? You wanted to hear the Wyatt Army, didn't you? That's what I think you guys want to hear. Which one is it? Let me see. There's two of them here. You want that one, or do you want to hear this one?
The Wyatt Army.
Is he ready to dance? Thank you, Becoming Dragon, for your membership.
For decades in the uniform, he held the line so tight, defending freedom everywhere, from morning into night.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
From Europe down to Africa, the Middle East and home. The colonel hung his boots up, thought he'd rest his weary bones. He looked upon the world today, the chaos and the noise, and saw the messy circus of the digital decoys. He couldn't sit in silence, no, he couldn't look away. He waited in the battle, ready for a brand new day. They tried to shut the signal down, the shadow and the band, but you cannot stop the spirit of a mission-driven man. Folks took notice of the voice, the clarity, the spark, and gathered around the fire. He lit inside the dark, and the Wyatt Army marches on. The signal is steady, the confusion is gone. We don't need the fantasies from the left to side. We've got the colonel.
Record a video, Vodka, and send it to me on your phone.
The Wyatt Army marches on until the fake news twilight turns to dawn. We see the objective, we know where we belong. The Wyatt Army marches on. From the loyal subscribers to the trolls beneath the bridge, to the hate wankers hiding on the digital ridge. It matters not who's listening, the evil or the kind, because the colonel's got the drive to open up the mind. Legacy media serving up the lens of lies and fake, but we shatter all the mirrors for the future's sake. Energy and enthusiasm breaking through the screen, the sharpest moral clarity the world has ever seen. They try to shut the signal down, the shadow and the band, but you cannot stop the spirit of a mission-driven man. We see the objective, yeah, we see it crystal clear. The army is assembled and the victory is here. And the Wyatt Army marches on. The signal is steady, the confusion is gone. We don't need the fantasies from the left to side. We've got the colonel and the truth as our guide. Yeah, the Wyatt Army marches on until the fake news twilight turns to dawn. We see the objective, we know where we belong. The Wyatt Army marches on. He served the flag with honor, he served it well. Now he serves the truth, saving us from hell. No stopping to his pace, no slowing of the stride. With the Wyatt Army marching right by his side, truth will triumph. The Wyatt Army marches on. The Wyatt Army marches on. No fake reality. The colonel leads the way every single day. The Wyatt Army marches on.
So it is 23:39 on the 27th of March. Oh, April, excuse me, 2026. Freedom Day in South Africa. Yesterday, still Freedom Day, technically, for 21 minutes. And I have the following to say. To you nasty bastard, hate-wanking trolls, you liars, you lügners und betrügners, you verraaiers, you scumbags out there who lie and disparage, defame, your day will come. A few of you have already been exposed for the frauds you are. You do damage in the meantime, but the truth always triumphs. It always comes out in the end. And there are no lies here. Nothing but the truth and the honesty. And if you can't handle the truth, that's your moral failing. That's your problem. Continue to attack me, and the Wyatt Army just grows bigger and stronger by the day. it just continues to grow. Loyal people who appreciate honesty, forthrightness, dedication, commitment, and love for fellow man. So to hell with you, hate wankers. Good luck. Find another occupation. Find some other hobby. And let go of your appendage. Because it's not good. It's undermining your brain. Right. Let's do the other version.
The Wyatt Army marches on. For decades in the uniform, he held the line so tight, defending freedom everywhere from morning into night. From Europe down to Africa, the Middle East and home. The colonel hung his boots up, thought he'd rest his weary bones. He looked upon the world today, the chaos and the noise, and saw the messy circus of the digital decoys. He couldn't sit in silence, no, he couldn't look away. He waited in the battle, ready for a brand new day. They tried to shut the signal down, the shadow and the band, but you cannot stop the spirit of a mission-driven man. Folks took notice of the voice, the clarity, the spark, and gathered round the fire. He lit inside the dark, and the Wyatt Army marches on. The signal is steady, the confusion is gone. We don't need the fancies from the leftist side. We've got the colonel and the truth as our guide. Yeah, the Wyatt Army marches on until the fake news twilight turns to dawn. We see the objective, we know where we belong. The Wyatt Army marches on. From the loyal subscribers to the trolls beneath the bridge, to the hate wankers hiding on the digital ridge. It matters not who's listening, the evil or the kind, because the colonel's got the drive to open up the mind. Legacy media serving up the lens of lies and fake, but we shatter all the mirrors for the future's sake. Energy and enthusiasm breaking through the screen, the sharpest moral clarity the world has ever seen. They tried to shut the signal down, the shadow and the band, but you cannot stop the spirit of a mission-driven man. We see the objective, yeah, we see it crystal clear. The army is assembled and the victory is here. And the Wyatt Army marches on. The signal is steady, the confusion is gone. We don't need the fantasies from the leftist side. We've got the colonel and the truth as our guide. Yeah, the Wyatt Army marches on until the fake news twilight turns to dawn. We see the objective, we know where we belong. The Wyatt Army marches on. The Wyatt Army marches on. He served the flag with honor, he served it well. Now he serves the truth, saving us from hell. No stymie to his pace, no slowing of the stride, with the Wyatt Army marching right by his side. Truth will triumph.
So two things. First, I'll get to Rena's comment in a moment, but first, there are people who are dumb and claim that I've called my viewers the Wyatt Army because I'm arrogant or I have some sort of outsized ego. Those of you who are here, are there any OGs who remember why or how the name the Wyatt Army came about? I did not create it. Is there anybody here in the chat that can answer this question right now who was here at the outset when that term came up in 2020? I was a little uncomfortable with it, but out of respect and out of memory, I use the term the Wyatt Army. Does anybody here remember? Is there anybody here that's been that long? I know that Erica and Hendo, if Hendo's still here, remember why the Wyatt Army term came about. And it was something I didn't embrace initially. Can anybody in the chat? Well, okay, yes, Sloth Puppy, but can you tell us who named the Wyatt Army? It's a tribute to someone that's no longer with us, someone that was very entertaining, and he created the term the Wyatt Army. Anybody remember? Anybody? Yes, you were here, Sloth Puppy, but I think you've forgotten who it was. All right, anybody? Anybody? Nobody's responding. Very slow. All right, I will help you. It was the Brew. The Brew, who used to give me a hard time because I said the garage. There you go, Slow Puppy, the Brew. Yeah. I used to say the garage. He said, no, it's garage. I said, no, man, it's garage, not garage. And so the Brew named it the Wyatt Army early on when we had I think we had an audience at that time of maybe 10 or 15,000, maybe even not that many, and he named it the Wyatt Army. He did that. And out of tribute to him, we stuck with that name and we've kept it going. So, but there are people that are stupid. They don't know anything. They don't know the origin or the provenance of things and why we do things the way we do. It's because of the Brew. And we lost him in COVID. He was an excellent guy. All right, so Rena says, I did want to cause problems last night, but I was attacked by one of my comments on your streams. I just left the person a message and deleted mine. Hope is happy. Rena, I don't know who in the chat while we were live you were attacked. I missed that. Apologize that you were attacked. Whoever attacked Rena should apologize to her. All right, I didn't know that. Yes, I was reluctant to use it. There's a lot of things I've been reluctant to it. Hats off to the Brew, man. Yeah, he's missed. We lost the Brew. We lost Dion. We lost Dion. We lost so many people. Yeah, rest in peace, the Brew. Yep, he was funny. Always drunk in his garage. He was always drinking in his garage for the show. Yep, we lost John Tungay. We've lost a lot of people along the way. Soldiers have fallen along the way. Yep. I was reluctant to use that name. Yep. We've lost other people who just have hair up their backside. That's their problem. But we've lost them not because they passed on, but because they just decided their feelings were hurt and they left. But that's their problem, not our shortcomings. Yep. Anyway. Yep. I was reluctant to monetize my channel. I was reluctant to go with the Wyatt Army thing. I was reluctant to do so many things because I don't have that ego. And then people come along, Johnny come latelys, and they see something and they think that's this because someone's full of it. This man don't sleep. This man gets too much crap. This man fights for what is right. This man has a heart of gold. This man is truthful. This man is honest. This man has respect. Well, thank you, Sharice. I appreciate that. No, I don't get a lot of sleep, and I won't get much tonight. I'll be asleep by about 1:30 and be up at 5 to do the Truth Report. I get no money for the Truth Report. I have no shares or stock in the company. I'm not a director. I'm not an owner, although I thought that might be happening, but it isn't. So I do it. No problem, Colonel. I can stand by my own man. It's pathetic. Yeah, Rena, I'm sorry what happened. I didn't see it. I apologize. Was it when I was driving on the road? Because we lost, thank you, CB. We lost Fiona. Yeah, we lost Fiona, the White Zulu. Yeah, I know. I can't remember. I'm getting old here. Everybody keeps telling me I'm old, so I guess I'm getting old. I don't remember everything. I have noticed that when I'm ranting, my mind is clearer. It clears. It blows all this fog and smoke out of my brain when I gear up the rant machine. Yeah, Fiona, she's gone too. Yeah, I have to say this, ladies and gentlemen. I have to say this. It does sound better than a Wyatt cult, that's for sure, because it's not a cult. But I do have to say this for sure, guys. I had no intention of doing this broadcast like this or doing what I'm doing. It just kind of happened. Usually in my life, I plan things out and I have a goal and I seek to achieve something and I achieve it. There was no goal or objective here. I never envisioned having a YouTube channel or having a YouTube channel that had 100,000+ subscribers, being one of the top 2,000 YouTubers on the planet out of tens, hundreds of millions of YouTubers. I never envisioned that. I mean, it's mind-boggling that I'm in the top 2,000 just based on the channel size and the viewership. I do even better. It's amazing. And what has happened to me in this experience is that I have met truly incredible people and made some amazing friends, and just amazing people. And so many people are coming my way, and I'm meeting them now, and I feel guilty. Like I couldn't think of Jan, Mad Max's oldest daughter there at the house. Couldn't think of her name. I was so embarrassed. I didn't admit it. I just senior moment. Couldn't think of her name. Just drove me nuts. Anyway, And the other day, I had a blank on his daughter's name, his youngest daughter's name. I know her name, but it just couldn't come to me at the time. Angelique says, it's clearly your calling. Well, maybe it is, but it's a calling I didn't plan on. I planned on becoming a soldier. I planned on graduating university. I planned on going back and becoming an officer. And I planned on being an intelligence officer. I planned on being a foreign area officer. I planned on serving in Africa. All those things came true. I didn't plan on being a university lecturer, professor, but I was a published author. I hope to be, and I did become one. But I did not plan on doing this sort of thing. And I've met some amazing people. I can pick up the phone. I can call Corne Mulder, Peter Hernevald. I can call Steve Hofmeyer. I can call so many people. I can call Nas Bot. I can call so many amazing people. And those are just celebrities. Never mind the fact I can just pick up and, Velenkosi Holabisa, I can call him anytime, Bantu Holomisa. But so many amazing people. Hendo, Erica, Max, the list goes on and on. Sloth Puppy's here. CBB, one of the nicest people I've ever met in my entire life. Hands down. Amazing person, never complains, always trying to help. She's my fixer to get rugby connections and things. Just amazing. I got to see varsity rugby courtesy of her, and I paid that back to her by inviting her to come down with me to a Sharks game. We went down there. That was pretty cool in Durban. That was a pretty cool experience. How cool is it to say that So you're up in Pretoria. Well, I went to Durban today to watch the Sharks play and came back. How cool is that? We did that. That's kind of cool. It does have a lot of potential. Well, Sloth Puppy, what constructive criticism do you have for him? Presti also said you never intended the channel to be a new arrival channel. It's just evolving. But it's not a new arrival channel. It's not. I do the news every day. It's the news every single day. Every single day. Oh, because of them going back. Okay. Home Affairs refused to assist as I did not have my late estranged father's ID number. Good Lord, that's crazy. I say, I need some help. Just go to a different Home Affairs office. They're probably being asses. Someone got a Home Affairs office that worked well for them. Worked well. Okay, all right. Yeah, no, I never intended for this to be that kind of channel. I mean, see, people act. That's the thing. So here's the thing, folks. Here's the thing. I love when people run their mouths and know what they're talking about, and that's what happens. A lot of people run their mouths. So here's, and I don't hesitate to show the growth of the channel. This channel. Come on, it's taking forever to load now. YouTube can be so annoying. Much respect. You're doing this to help us. We could have been doing the FG process blindly. Well, that's the response I get from a lot of people. My viewership is way down this week. So, all right. So remember, this is the second new channel. So this is. Oops, that's not what I want. There we go, right there. This is, okay, so let me see if I can fix that because it's too small. There we go. Oh, that's too far. Okay, there you go. All right, so this is what I want to show you. That is the channel, April of 2021, okay? 300 views on April 21st. 2,000 views. 9,000 views. An average of maybe 800 views a day. 2022, 5,000 views. 2023, 2,000 views. 2023, 8,000 views. 2024, 13,000 views. You see, I did this. And then January. February 3rd. By the way, February 3rd is before. My channel took off before the refugee stuff. See that? January 24th, 33,000 views. Okay, let me get back here. Come on. February 3rd, 97,000 views. That wasn't refugee time. Refugee time was the 7th of February. That's 4 days before the refugee time. My channel was already taking off. The refugee thing just helped it keep going. Then it took a big dip here when I was in South Africa. Then it came back when I was in South Africa and hit my peak. Yeah, the biggest day was here, though. 420,891 views in one day, April 4th. In one day. 327,000 on May 21st. That was when Ramaphosa was in the White House. So there you go. So I've been doing this for a long time and struggling along. So anyway, just for all the people that don't know what they're talking about. Okay. All the people. My viewers are way down, though, the last 48 hours. Bummer. It's a good thing I'm not doing this for views. Show that winning Poiky. Oh yeah, sorry, Max, I forgot. So here's a couple photos from the Brian Pikyfest. There's Max and I. That's John with the red jacket on with his back to you. The winning pot is to the left-hand side of John's hip. That's the one that won it. And we're discussing it here. I've got my reading glasses in my hand. No, it's a spoon in my hand. Max has got a spoon in his right hand. He's got his food on his left hip. And so that was that. So let me see. Which direction does this thing go now? I think it goes this way. Nope, it goes the other way. Okay, so I was wrong about that. All right, so here we go. Here we are. That's myself and John and Max judging. That was the first group that we judged. Here we are, Max and I on the live stream, prepping for the live stream. Yeah, at his place. Oh, look at that, man. That horrible place they put refugees. Not. It's actually pretty nice. So that's Max and I chilling at his place after midnight doing a live. And here we are again. There's the winning Poiky there. There's Max, me, and John. And the young gentleman on the left who's wearing a cochlear implant. He can hear now, courtesy of the cochlear implant. He's attending Virginia Military Institute. Yep. And the winning Poiky is right there. So that was pretty cool. So that's the ones I wanted to show you there. Okay. Okay, what's going on here? Play nice. I discovered your channel with the flight attendant debacle and subscribed. Yep, that's when my channel took off in December of 2023. It took off from there when I started covering Knobs and Keezy. I have to thank Knobs and Keezy because I kind of given up trying to grow the channel. More long-form topic panel discussions with people who know what they're talking about. Well, that's a good idea, Sloth Puppy. Yep. The unabridged birth certificate, the birth certificate with your parents' names on it, with all the information, you need that for a green card. And that's another thing I was attacked for. Last year I said you need it for a green card, and people were like, no, you don't. And I said, yes, you do. I said, you have to have a green card. If you don't have the birth certificate, you're supposed to have a green card. You can get a waiver under certain circumstances. Recording views are also okay. People now say we're taking long weekend. That's probably why views down. Oh, what's a long weekend? Oh, because of Freedom Day. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. Okay, I'm aware of that side, but moving for process along. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can get after you leave. It doesn't have to be when you're there. So anyway. Codex. What is Codex? A new application called Codex. I'll be honest. I only started watching your channel because of the program. Found you by accident. It's been a year now. Enjoy your channel. Well, that's great, Angelique. I mean, that's the thing. The Refugee channel exposed me. So two things in the past few years. 2023, a lot of people discovered my channel because of my interviews with Nos for the Rugby World Cup until that hate wanker ruined that, or at least he claims he ruined it. Whatever the case is, when Nos and I stopped doing it, the channel stopped growing, and that's what he hoped to achieve. But, you know, at that time, my channel was, what, 15,000 subscribers? Now it's 125, so to him. Okay. 124 likes, okay. Forgot about the long weekend. Well, that means it worked out pretty well with me going to the fest then, if it was a long weekend. Cool. All right. All right, guys, I do need to go to bed. I got to get up soon. You just don't have two different ones like we do. Yeah, I've never heard of such a thing without that information on. But anyway, yep. Anyway, guys, it's time for me to hit the road. So take care. Babyface Cutie, time difference made me not catch. Discovered your channel when you appeared on Newspod. Well, thank you, Meerkat. That's pretty cool. It's nice to find out how you all. Well, before I leave, how do people find me? Newspod, Knobs and Keezy, the Refugee program. I think a lot of people it's the Refugee program. So how did you guys find it? Jean Bobby John, what's going on, man? Jean Bobby Jan. I got that wrong. Okay. Jarrett, good night to you. And thanks to everybody tuning in tonight. And thank you all for giving some love and support to Alex and his wife for taking in Jared on short notice. Okay. The new arrival program. Yep, there you go, Broken Arrow. Good night, everybody. Okay. Leona Watley, how you doing, man? It's been a while. Okay. And the music. Yeah, the music's fun. We have fun. All right, that's it. I'm going to wrap up here. Good night, everybody. Be well. Cheers. And don't listen to crazy people by accident. Well, that's how I got here. I showed up in suggestion videos. Wow. By accident before the refugee program. News and Refugee popped up one day in my tube feed. Okay. That's really weird, Max. Yeah, it's amazing that you found me that way. when the right colonel called into Ronaldo. Aha, Sloth Puppy. That's right. That was in frickin' March, February, March. I think it was March of 2020. Wow, man, that's a long time ago. And Yacht Destinations announcement. Okay, guys, that's it. We'll have to ask that question again later on. Cool. Good night, everybody. Oh, I'm starting to yawn. That's contagious. We don't want to do that. We don't want people yawning. Some people are going to work. Good night, everybody. Cheers.